The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Webb.
Oh my God!
One that's intercepted.
Tip blocked me kind of right
near the 29, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
I've been making terrible reads all fucking day, OG. I ain't gonna say all day. I only played 2 games, man, but God damn, I've been making some horrible reads, bro.
Take the ball away from the other team.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw on second down. Sutton is pass caught at the 4. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I don't know why. Oh, man, everything I played today, man, bad reason. Missed tackles, bro. All day long, man. It's almost like a fair sim. Now your team don't play right on the fair sim? Yeah.
A carry here for the big tight end. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. In for the score. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
What, that tight end? What did it say?
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Made that
and the Chargers coming out of the field now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense.
We get it back to go second half.
I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He's going to dump this off.
You said win advance for who?
And he gets it down to the 32.
We just advanced last night, so tomorrow.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
he about to play for this field, bro. That's what he about to do. There's nowhere in the world he's going to put this ball in the air. No way, Pop. If he do, I'll be surprised.
On third down, that's Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Chargers getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first
and
10.
Back, I'll break this one away.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
My fucking phone jump.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for
he do a lot of little shit in his favor, but he ain't that good.
I like the way you term that.
But Harlem Heights nice, but he was in the process of moving. I think he just fell out of love with the man.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sutton.
Ready to get back here, Darwin.
It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Sutton.
There's no deep. Come on, let's turn up on this neck.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. That's pulled in at the 32.
I knew they were going to call that. That's why I tried to cut it back.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here, overload on that side. All right.
Here we go now. Green.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again.
So he keep moving that safety, he in trouble. I don't know who you think he's playing like I can't see.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Boy, he does it at a
He's
high
moving
level,
that safety if
because
you
when I
want.
watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here we go. Gone.
On 1st down, it's West. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Quick hitter.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Doesn't matter what
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Webb. Complete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Boy, I thought you were going to lead him up the field a little bit more.
The execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed
Let's
to
go
make a
defense.
play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Let's get a stop and get the ball back. One of the
There's nothing available there for him.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold
No way he should be this close to 67 yards total offense, bro.
On 1st and 10, Sutton, and his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll run. This is high.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a familiar sight all
afternoon
as they stop him behind the
Let's
line.
go defense. Time to take
It'll be a
over,
loss of
baby.
a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Sutton. And
Great
incomplete
defense.
on the deep ball.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
It's taken to the 26.
Face mask.
Flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Now you got to put this running game on
So
the
the
way
face
down
mask
a
puts
little
them in
bit.
even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they try the right side here. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Oh, man.
That one good for 13 and the Charger first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball,
That's
protect
cool,
this
man.
lead,
Like
give
that,
it to the
man.
backs.
You had that one look like water.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to
It's
make
called
that defense stand
mystery.
up and
It's
stop
clear.
them.
Look just like water, bro. Yeah, hey, you know what I used to do in my neighborhood? I used to get the kids that shit and told them I went to the store. What's up, fool? And I told them I went to the store and brought flavor straws. So they thought the straws that I brought made the Kool-Aid taste like the flavor. Man, they had their parents calling the house talking about what's flavor straws, man. I was laughing. But yeah, it's clear. Look just like water. That shit's so good, man. Yeah, it's a misery pack. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Operating from the gun.
Nigga gotta get it.
Dancing to his left.
Nigga gotta get his medicine in him, OG.
Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. To throw on second down. Sutton. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They hit you with that daddy you mean yet?
From the gun on third down. Sutton. Going left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. This quarterback now, 6 for 6 and coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson.
Yeah. Then you got a little princess boy.
So
anything over extra value, and her little feelings be so soft. Man, I used to have to be easy about my daughter, though. I ain't lying.
Throwing on first down. Sutton.
You had it.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got
I ain't kind of whack the shit out of his ass, OG. I ain't even kidding, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God, why they falling down?
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Yeah.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Back to throw. Sutton. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, yeah, he ran that play before I started swinging the game. He ran that fucking play like 3 times. Same results, too. Same fucking results. Tell you, boy, my Madden IQ is off today. I ain't picking up on reads, on plays, or nothing. It's one of them Madden days for me, buddy.
From the gun, Sutton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sutton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. to throw on second down. Sutton forced out to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Oh, yeah.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point.
Boy,
here
man, I
in the
got to
fourth.
make it out of this game. This
So
has
the
been a
drive
rough,
here ends
mad
with
day
a
for
field
me,
goal.
bro.
It does give them the lead, but
Dang.
this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely
Oh,
puts a lot of
Leon
pressure on
stop.
your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there
Man,
trying to do
nigga, I'm
so.
struggling. He
But I
winning
know as a
16-15,
former player, in the
cuz.
back of their mind, they're thinking, when
I
just
lost
score
in the
touchdown
playoff and
and seal
award
this
today.
We saw a number of good games
That
earlier
Madden
today.
game
This
has
one
been
might top
terrible
all of
today, boy.
those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hello?
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
Hello?
It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the
You said
D-line
what,
to
babe?
make the play.
The last play got just a yard.
Oh.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the
No,
26.
no, no,
Now, Barney! Barney!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this up near
Oh,
the
okay.
35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Look at 56!
Huh?
56!
On 3rd down. That's Marshall. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39! Green!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Leopard! Leopard!
Somebody trying to get into your shit.
And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, okay.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Fuck, man.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the
Huh?
way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets
Hold on
wiped
one
out
sec,
and they
champ.
have to start over after the penalty.
Leopard! Leopard!
Man.
Now a handoff looking right. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hello? Man, I don't get. Hey, man, I don't give a shit.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get
I
this
don't give a
one
shit
down to
who
the
you
30.
is. Can you
Now the
play
Patriots will
in
use the
about an
second of
hour?
their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Man, listen, man. Can you play in an hour?
The Chargers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, okay. All that bullshit you talking about. I see you in the hour, chump. Alright.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard
Maury.
line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Yeah.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Instead of a motherfucker.
So here now, big spot for the kicker. It's Caleb Sturgis. This for the lead in the final stages. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays.
You saw that hole they called OG?
So this defense is going to need to
I
come
was
up with
always,
one final
yeah,
stop.
I was gone to the end zone, man.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They worked on these situations.
This all the time.
They've done this all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
New England on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is third down and 12. Back to throw. Took that in one-handed. What a grab. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say, on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Throws right side, and that's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They about to do something crazy. They about to wait and see if somebody gonna come up. They're about to wait and see if somebody's going to come up with a roster.
The 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Pardon me, got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yep.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Public service announcement. What the fuck, Maurice? Crazy.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good.